run out of its misery. That one had a lot less to do with the boss relic and a lot more to do with the map. Although I think we would have certainly survived if we had oh god, not again. Not again! So remember when I said something like 70%? I was lying. I was definitely lying. I should not have started the stream today. Yeah, we had a run like this yesterday, and it went really, really, really well. We need to go to a store immediately. I guess this is the most convenient one. We cannot take an elite before a fire. That is suicide. This might also be suicide. It might. Maybe we'll get something on the first floor that helps me decide. So every turn I have to discard 2 cards. Which leaves me with 4 energy and only 3 cards to play. As one might be able to intuit, this is basically like not actually having an energy relic, and then additionally, we don't have our starting relic. It's a little rough. At least to start out with. Once we find some... literally anything. A quick slash. Okay, so this is the... Sneaky Strike seems like it might be a good pickup because we're discarding cards at the start of every turn. But that makes Sneaky Strike a 0 mana, 10 damage attack. Which means we play the Sneaky Strike, it gives its cost back, we have then 4 mana and 2 cards. Is that something we actually want? I don't think so. Drawing an extra card, however, means we can actually play and use that 4th energy. So let's take the Quick Slash here. Which already puts me at better odds against this elite, if I want to go that way. Or this elite, let's go this way. It'll be fine, probably. Probably. Nice neutralized draw. Cool. We get Snecko Eye, right? I hope so. God, do I ever hope so. It's not being too bad in these early fights. Never mind. Almost spoke too soon there. Okay, Block Potion is... Ooh, hold on. These are some cards. These are some cards. Crippling Cloud is a very potent AoE poison card that is just really good all the time, especially on 4 energy. Acrobatics means we can spend one of our energy drawing more cards, and then instead of having a 3-card hand with 4 energy, we have a 4-card hand with 3 energy. Is that better? Not really, actually. Not really. I'm gonna go for the immediate power in the Crippling Cloud. And I am gonna dig for a relic and get a Gremlin Horn. When an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. Cool, I'm down for that. Feeling a little bit better about this. Crippling Cloud, Quick Slash, Survivor. Good. More poison? Given that we've already started getting some, this is probably a decent pickup. At least I hope so. And we are given the option to heal hit points or remove a card. We're about to go to a store, so I don't want to spend all of my money removing a card. Let's take the heal, because I'm a little worried about how the fight we're about to go into is going to go. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our Crippling Cloud for an additional 3 poison to all enemies. And this fight is going to make us very happy that we decided to heal at Cleric, mainly. Ugh. $14? 9, 5. I can do 14. I am 1 off lethal. Of course I am. Just a casual 50 damage Gremlin Nub on Ascension 15. Ugh. Ugh. Letter Opener. We play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That'll rarely happen. Tongs trigger after you discard, yes. I think it's mostly had to do with the Hovering Kite, which triggers seemingly before everything else. I'm not sure why. Unload seems like a particularly good card here, right? Where it's 14 damage for 1 mana. Although All-Out Attack's not bad for the same reason. And I think if we're comparing the two, then All-Out Attack seems better for the AoE. Okay. Hey, some good cards. Expertise lets us draw more. A lot more. Skewer lets us spend all of our energy on a powerful attack. Footwork is a good block thing. I like the idea of expertise and footwork together here. We're gonna have a tough time. Yeah, I'm thinking expertise footwork. I'm not gonna think too hard on it. Just gonna accept that. Ooh, hey, these are some top tier relics, by the way. Any skills we pick up are upgraded. Don't insult me like that, merchants. What? What a taunt! What a taunt! Oh. Well, I think this has to be Footwork Defend, Crippling Cloud. Deadly Poison? Oh. Okay. Just, oh, we already saw the Deadly. Well, I'll just die then. Snap pick the backflip. Draws cards, gains block. Both of those things are extremely necessary. I have to imagine this route's actually more dangerous than this one, because going into 2 hallway fights on 3 health is, iffy, at best. Alright, Lagavulin, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Deadly Poison, Crippling Cloud. Nice! Let's just draw past this. Ah, didn't want to redraw the poison, but that's okay. We have a full block? Oh boy. Can't play them both. Gotta pick. Gotta pick one. Oof. Could die to bad draws here. Could happen. I think if I don't draw block, I have a kill with the explosive potion. We did draw the block. Good. She should have checked for lethal there. I think I had it. Dodge and roll plus when we have a footwork is an incredible pickup, especially going into, what, Guardian? Yeah. And we can bottle a skill. Bottled Crippling Cloud plus? Sounds incredible. Sounds very incredible. Especially for fights like, oh, I don't know, this one. A little bit scared of this fight. Just a little bit. It's trying to draw footwork. Pocket Watch and Panache. Now there's an iconic duo. Backflip's not a bad bot. Another one? Although Dash is probably better, honestly. Dash is a really good card with the hovering kite. Deal 10 damage, gain 10 block. It's also a great card for beating Guardian. Hmm. Pick one dash. And I'm gonna upgrade the footwork here, even on 14 health. I think I can squeeze it in. Phrasing. So we want to make sure that we're dealing enough damage to Guardian here. That this nasty, nasty turn 2 attack doesn't occur. It's only 9. Okay, so I have to use the steroid potion. That's okay. I anticipated something like that might happen. Gives me a chance to lose the Ascender's Bane. Dodge Roll Plus is such a good card. Such a good card. I'm willing to take one here. to get the footwork down finally. I'm also not going to transform Guardian here. I'm going to buy myself a turn, letting that poison tick away. So you got blocks, I don't care. Don't care. Guardian is, I would describe, as the easiest Act 1 boss if you know Guardian's patterns. If you're unfamiliar with his mechanics, he can be really, really tricky. Especially if you fail to build for him. I'm really hoping we get a particularly good boss relic here. I would super appreciate that. Okay, a reasonable potion. Ooh, doppelganger. Next turn, draw X+1 cards and gain X+1 energy, exhaust. This is really nice with the Kite, I'm gonna say. And I'm actually strongly considering it over Nightmare, which is a weird thing to say, because Nightmare is kind of insane. But given that we're only offered 3 cards per turn, Nightmare struggles to be in our hand alongside something we want to duplicate very often. Let's take the Doppelganger and give it a shot. Well, we could take a 5th energy, or, instead of doing that, we could retain cards so that we can actually play them. Let's take the Runic Pyramid here. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. And this now lets me discard stuff from my hand with Runic Pyramid, so it's an interesting interaction. A particularly interesting interaction that I'm really curious to see how it's going to play out. We're still going to need cards like Expertise and Doppelganger to get the hand full in the first place. Because retaining your hand does nothing when you play every single card, right? Yeah, Expertise is going to be probably something I want to upgrade now. I am not sure where I'm headed. Well, I'm not doing 4 hallway fights, so let's go to this event and evaluate. Holding on to stuff. This is a bizarre feeling. Give it a Doppelganger this turn. So move an artifact. Just play this, just play this. Okay, I have 8 energy this turn, let's go. Don't think I need these. Oh, I draw the extra from Doppelganger after I discard. That's right. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. .22 block. Guess we're not doing poison strats. That is okay. Ugh. Got enough block again. Tough bandages would be incredible. God, would it ever. I would love that. Okay, that actually worked out really well. There's the Predator, if we still want one. Alternately Prepared is shockingly good right now, especially with our letter opener. I am down for this. I'm down for that. Okay. How about them block cards? There we go. I think I'm discarding Crippling Cloud. I am. Okay, let's get the important stuff down here. Footwork, start the poison going. A ton of energy. No, the dash! So rude. So rude. Alright. I'm liking how this works, honestly. It's a janky deck. But I like it. Ooh, Storied Pot. Storied Pot's gonna be better than a Bronze, almost certainly. Ooh, Catalyst Plus. We have a little bit of poison, but suddenly we have a Catalyst Plus. Let's go with that. Yeah? Okay, so I think the deck is performing really, really well, and has a lot of damage output. So I'm thinking maybe we can take on the Burning Elite. Which seems necessary to get to the quality stuff in the act. Okay, let's try to fight the Burning Elite. Let's see how that goes for us. So a Piercing Wail Plus is such a strong block card that we are obliged to take it. Yeah, right, Ryan? As soon as we picked up Pyramid, all that attack became, pretty undesirable. I think we absolutely need to start purging our strikes. That is a complete and utter necessity. If we're lucky, we're going to purge another one here. See, I can't quite afford the funnel, that's fine. So yeah, see whale, I'll take a whale. That's, with Pyramid, that is always true. We could take another backflip. If I wanted. Which I kind of want, but also kind of don't. If all-out attack upgraded similarly to True Grit, it would be a much better card, that's for sure. Super Soup. It's already, it's like, as it is, it's fine. It fills a role. That was my thought as well, Ryan, that we don't quite need it anymore. So I think we're just gonna hold on to this money. We have 2 good potions. Everything... Ooh. Everything is not fine, excuse me. Actually, only taking 1? Eh, that's a pretty good first turn for these 2. It's an extremely good first turn for these 2. Okay, we're playing the extra block because we're going to become vulnerable in a second. Oh boy, I drew a Sender's Bane. Hooray! Not a lot of reason to play anything else. That'll be the case a lot of time with Runic Pyramid. We can play cards, but we don't want to. Neutralize twice in one turn. I like it. I like it. Okay, one of the deadliest fights in Act 2, we took a grand total of 1 damage and didn't use a potion. I'd say we're in good shape here. See a piercing whale, take a piercing whale. It's as simple as that. I'm just gonna play this. Okay, we can get rid of a lot of artifact here. We can get rid of a lot of artifact here. Cool. Good fight. Man, I've had really good luck with the hovering kite starts, apparently. Not sure what it is. Tactician lets us gain even more energy. With Pyramid, that's actually kind of useful. I'll take that. Hello, Mr. Book of Stabbing. How are you today? I'm gonna hold on to the footwork, just play Crippling Cloud Dash this turn, which full blocks. It's enough block. Rip neutralize? Yeah, rip neutralize, unfortunately. I'm gonna hold on. Well, I can't even play it. I was gonna say, I want to hold on to this attack even if I could play it, just to have something to discard this turn. In case, yeah. In case we get stuff we don't want to discard. Beautiful. Doubly beautiful. I should have played Poison before I did the thing there, so I'd have a chance of redrawing it. It's okay. So far, so good at beating this Empowered Book of Stabbing. So that's nice. Didn't even have to use my potions. Bronze scales from the Book of Stabbing, of course. Okay, I don't need another prepared. I might want a Predator. Plus. It's an already upgraded Predator, which is pretty exciting, right? That is pretty exciting. I'll take that. So I'm definitely feeling more inclined to just, like, fight more elites, given how completely we, just dumpstered that Empowered Book of Stabbing. And given how our potions greatly support taking on more elites here. Who's our boss? Okay, we're gonna need poison to kill that bronze automaton nerd. That is poison. So is that. See, if I just buy the on-sale Noxious Fumes, then I can afford a card removal at this store. Probably. So we don't actually have to lose the opportunity to do that. Okay, so we're gonna take a Fumes. Be on our merry way. 54 gold. How do I feel about Whetstone? I feel like that's gonna be a Sapphire key take, because we're mostly hitting strikes. We might hit the Quick Slash, we might hit the Neutralize, we might hit the All-Out Attack, we might hit the Dash. But I'd rather have a random relic next act. Would much rather have a random relic
Commander.
next act.
This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
Super Soup! Thanks so much for those 2 months of council support. No one can resist the double waffle. How are you doing today? This will kill the Fat Gremlin. So will this. Let's do that instead. Let's actually just Catalyst now as well. Get the timer started on Gremlin Leader and do even more AoE. Oh yeah, super easy fight. Oh, the Tactician Doppelganger combo? Is that actually a combo? Not really sure. It's a thing we're doing now. Actually, he's just dead. Wow. Rip. Bottled Flame. We want to bottle a dash to go with our bottled... whatchamacallit? Our bottled Crippling Cloud? I'm thinking about it. Bottling Predator's not terrible either. But in fights where we need turn 1 block, it's a little scary. Go bottle the Predator. I've had good experience with bottled Predator. Upgraded Dark Shackles. Oh, I can't also remove a strike. That would be insane. That would be absolutely bonkers. Let's take a strike out. Obviously, we don't need well-laid plans, given that we have a pyramid. And we have a turnip now, so we can't become frail. I mean, that's pretty good on Silent. We also have a Maw Bank. That was 2 chests in a row at question marks. We don't have a tiny chest. That was just pure luck. Cool. Very cool. The finale was not actually a terrible idea, because of the aforementioned Runic Pyramid. Really want to play that Predator, but I can't. Alright. Taking some damage here. Letter opener, thank you. Okay, we're playing a lot of cards this turn. I can tell you that already. Might be wondering, the hell are you doing? I don't know. Playing my cards. Peace pipe. Ooh, I can remove cards at rest sites. That is actually pretty tempting. In terms of upgrades, we'd probably like to upgrade our fumes more or less immediately. And beyond that, I'm pretty down to remove more strikes. Especially with the toxic egg, we don't nearly have as many upgrades that we want as your average silent deck. So we can, in Act 3, probably aggressively remove our worst cards, which is very exciting. I think I'm going to hold off on the Crippling Cloud until turn 2. We're just going to play Fumes Predator here. Get the hand filled. Okay. That's a little worrying in terms of incoming damage. Could you maybe not? Okay, Crippling Cloud Piercing Wail negates the entirety of the damage. Cool. And then this does damage. Now that's what I call a good Piercing Wail. Okay, we have 10 energy and 10 cards. Let's go. Okay, got rid of Ascender's Bane. That's a good one. This gives me expertise. This one doesn't have a card yet. I have a hard time determining if this deck wants more immediate draw or not. It seems like a mixture of yes and no. We're at Hyper Beam already, huh? I don't believe I have the ability to full block this, but I come pretty close. Piercing Wail is actually worse than Defend. I'm also realizing that if we start to toke our strikes, we're going to want some replacement offensive cards. Not quite sure what those look like right now. We'll want something, though. Well, Wraith Form's insane, right? Gain intangibility at the end of your turn and lose dexterity. It's the quintessential silent, become invincible card. And given that I already lost 2 runs today, I'm taking it. Ooh. 3 interesting non-energy boss relics that I'm totally down for. Astrolabe, transform and upgrade our remaining 3 strikes. Tiny House to gain a bunch of stuff, or Black Star to get some extra relics from the elites we're gonna fight. The after image is nice, certainly. I really like the Astrolabe 3 strikes route here, though. Let's do that. And see what we get here. Bane, Eviscerate, Riddle with Holes. Those are really good damage cards. I'm down. I'm down for that. Not at all what I was expecting, but I am absolutely down for that. What do I remove from the deck now? Is a better question. All out attack is what I remove from the deck now. Would have gotten 3 elites if we taken the Black Star. It's pretty cool. We do have a Maw Bank, so let's go to a later store. I guess this one. Yeah, we're going to that store. Okay. Strengthosaurus would be nice. The potion can potentially be that. For whatever that's worth. Get some damage in on the Spiker while we have the opportunity. Or a Wraith form works too, right? We're intangible, the spikes only hit us for 1. Okay, we've been offered a lot of backflips. I will take 1 more now. 270 gold for the red mask. Haha! No. Taking 2 seems fine. Don the red mask. What a friend, what a player. Prepared makes Eviscerate free. That's cool. Okay, I believe we have the damage required to end this right now. Oh yeah. Look at all those powerful attacks going off. If I hadn't just taken a backflip, I might consider the acrobatics. As is, I'm happy to skip. Well, between Piercing Whale Neutralize and Footwork, I'm happy to lose a Neutralize. We never did get it upgraded anyway. Taking 2 damage? What? Unacceptable. Yeah, 1 Spire Relic to tank into real life. Obviously the Waffle Chrono. Obviously. Okay. Ooh, Corpse Explosion, and upgraded, and we're fighting Donu and Deka, so yes. Get in the deck. Get in the deck. Oh, I should have, that one. I completely whiffed on my, Gremlin Horn proc there. Well, that was a slight mistake. One that I'll not make again. Okay, I've got Piercing Wail, thankfully. What I don't have is footwork down, unfortunately. Oh, these are excellent questions. Like, how does the relic work? Because now that I'm thinking about it a little bit, Lizard Tail seems like a really good idea for real life. Telling me I could have one get out of dying free card. Because I would like to have that, please. I would definitely like to have that, please. Hey, 45 years of life is that how it works? Does it revive you with half of your lifespan, or does it revive you at, like, half dead? How does that work? Asking the important questions. Oh, I didn't actually bother to kill that dagger. Okay, Bag of Marbles is good old artifact removal. That's a third Piercing Wail. We take a third Piercing Wail. We also upgrade our Wraith form immediately. And with 400 money, I think we just go to the store, right? Medical kit's pretty good. Ghost Jar's pretty good. A lot of things here are pretty good. Master of Strategy seems solid too. Just fill the hand up. Although we're often discarding status cards, actually. Maybe the medical kit is not actually very good. Do you or a loved one suffer from mistheliomia? Fuck, I can't pronounce that. I had a joke and I ruined it. It was a stolen joke, so that's fine. Happy Flower is actually pretty solid. Given that we have Pyramid, right? We can set up value of it. Do I want a Dead Branch? Kind of. Actually. Normally you don't want Branch Pyramid, but I think with Kite you can actually make it work, right? Of course, I'm buying Master Strategy and a card removal and a Ghost Jar, so I can't afford it. Okay. Never mind. Is Dead Branch ever not good? I think it's pretty much always good. It's just not the best option here. Ironclad, I think, died in Act 1, Carissa, so I have to, like, reset my bonus. I haven't died in Act 1 in a long time. Good lord. So we do Corpse Explosion Predator? Yeah, that's the correct order here. Okay, we can play a lot of poison. We can play a lot of poison. Like 70-some poison is plenty for this fight. Okay, so we can just murder, basically. Murder seems about right. Eviscerate, riddle with holes, predator, and then take one because I forgot to block. Goodbye. That is a fair thing, Super Soup. That is a fair thing. I haven't had a Black Star start in a while, Pokel. I've been hoping for one. We have not seen it. It's been elusive, in fact. That's a dangerous looking turn 1. That should be enough damage to kill one. 30 plus... yeah. Oh, nice. That turned out really well. Jerkworms. Jerkworms, I tell you. So I think if we're taking a Spire Relic into oh shit. I played Catalyst. I thought I played Corpse Explosion. I started answering chat and I immediately misplayed. If we're taking Spire Relics into real life, then you should also end up randomly encountering Gremlin Knobs in real life. Just seems fair to me. Sure. Let's take a rare relic here. What's the worst that could happen? He asked extremely facetiously. $12? 12 is fine. 12 is a number I can handle. Perfect, okay. Just play that now. Probably a reasonable price to have paid. I think so. Unceasing Top does not seem like the kind of relic I wanted here. I guess that's okay. If I had to describe myself as a Spire enemy, I would definitely be Giant Head, because my premier tactic would be waiting for the enemy to just go away and stop bothering me. So I am definitely a Giant Head. I mean, wasn't that already readily apparent, Chrono? I've got the biggest, best ego in all the lands. That's just fact. Block? Want to have to block? Ooh, hold on, can I actually kill this turn? I've got, we're at 11 health. Like, I can just full block with the Wraith form. But, I need to know, can I kill? We have 5, 8. I can definitely kill. I am quite certain that I can kill. Right? Hold on. Yeah, we're at 2. Okay, yeah. Better opener gets there. Cheaper card removal. Well, I guess? Is there any reason not to take this card? This seems like free card draw. Shots fired, Chrono. Shots frickin' fired. Yeah, I can't think of a reason not to take this. Like, even if we whiff the draw, because of Runic Pyramid, we just get it later. Is it time for Quick Slash to go away? It might be. So opening turn is going to be Footwork, Crippling Cloud, Piercing Wail, I think. So see you later, Corpse Explosion? It's a little rough. We're actually going to get to draw a card with the Unceasing Top and keep it with Pyramid. PogChamp. Okay. Well, we can ditch the Catalyst for now. I have to imagine. Okay, pretty good turn, pretty good turn. This makes Eviscerate cheaper, by the way. Getting Fumes down is good, getting Dodge Roll down is good. Feeling really comfortable in the fight here. Yeah, as soon as we redraw Corpse Explosion, this fight is basically over. Good fight. Very good fight. $50, 15% off at the barber. You should wait for your hair to grow out a little bit longer, Kono, so you can get more than that off. Seems like a waste just to take the top 15% off, you know? You're missing 11 health. I think we probably want to rest. Though I think we also just win, regardless of what's happening, now that we've gotten to Act 4. Ooh, Blur Plus. Or that other dodge and roll that we've been kind of wanting. Kind of. Take a blur. Okay, Bag of Preparation's actually probably better than a card removal here. Starting with 2 additional cards is excellent. We've been struggling with the turn 1 a lot. And that just fixes that problem entirely. Let's go, let's go. Beautiful. We can Crippling Cloud turn 1, play Footwork Defend, and full block that way. We want to keep the Whale and Fumes in hand for sure. Especially next turn, the Whale is pretty important. Oh boy. Nice damage, nerds. Okay, 30 pluck's already, like, enough. Guess we're Corpse Exploding the spear? Or the shield, excuse me? I don't see why not. Especially when we can do it twice. And at this point we can just Wraith Form. And this fight is over. Completely and utterly over. Kunai. Every time we play 3 attacks, gain a dex. I don't think that'll do a whole lot for us. But we have it now. That is, what, yeah, 3 Piercing Whales. Honestly, would take another one. Like, if one of these said Piercing Whale on it, I would just unhesitatingly click on it. But 3 is going to be plenty for the hard fight. Absolutely plenty. Cool, we got out a lot of poison on turn 1. That's a big deal. Been discarding that Predator a lot, unfortunately. It's okay. Crippling Cloud, Noxious Fumes on turn 1. Seems completely acceptable. Play this for the letter opener proc. Ooh, hold on, we're not done. No turnip nonsense. Yeah, the Ascension 15 lack of Beat of Death, although I think, truthfully, the more dramatic difference, if we're talking heart versus non-heart nonsense, the more dramatic difference is the this elite fight before the heart. The elite's putting the wounds, or the burns, excuse me, on top of the deck. That is by far the biggest difficulty change between Ascension 15 and Ascension 20. It's not even close. It is not even close. Okay, we're happy to Catalyst at 26 poison. We are super happy to Catalyst at 26 poison. So we're doing what? Dash, Footwork, Catalyst? That way I don't take any damage. Okay, we're drawing into quite a bit of block. I have 5 energy. Is that gonna be enough? 17... Nope. Okay, I'll just wait for him. I don't see any reason to take any damage here, so I'm not gonna. Okay, this is a good turn for our Stirred Pot. Just do some damage. Hit him hard. Is it really $50 though, Chrono? Or is it 50 units of local currency? How does it work? I feel like we're not asking the hard-hitting questions. How's it going, Just Prom? I have a terrible feeling like I'm going to take damage this turn, and I can't do anything about it. Truly, this is the worst possible timeline. Can't even perfect the heart. SMH my head. GG. Specifically 50 coins. Okay, so it's 50 coins from local currency. Although in Canada that could actually be up to $100 because we have $2 coins. That was a pretty good run. I gotta say, the hovering kite starts have been kind to me. They have been really kind to me. That's an excellent question, Digital Shuckle. Why don't enemies poison the player? And I think the answer comes down to that it feels like unpreventable damage. Every other way that enemies are capable of harming you is negated by block, I believe. And poison goes through block. And I think because of that, it would feel unfair. With Artifact being too difficult to reliably obtain.